You coming?
Yeah, I'm coming. It's hot as Hades.
It is. It is really, really, really hot.
I know.
It is.
So, hello everyone.
Hi, everybody.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Marc.
And this is SmokeySteveAndMarc.
Yes, it is.
How are y'all doing?
I hope you're cool.
I hope you are too. Happy, what the hell day is it? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday.
And we're experiencing a heat wave.
There was a heat advisory actually
Yes,
out
I
because they
know.
said it was going to hit maybe 100. That's about as hot as it gets here.
Yeah, it
Actually,
is.
it rarely hits 100. Last summer, I don't even know if it hit 100 for more than a day or two.
The heat index,
Yeah.
it's just crazy. It goes well over 100,
I know.
like with the humidity and I
kind-
mean, it's hard.
I know. It's the weather for like swamp ass, and you get in the car and you're stuck to everything.
Stuck to everything.
The steering
definitely.
wheel's too hot to touch.
I can work outside in the garden for like a half hour and then I have to come in and cool off. And we have the air conditioner on too, and it's just like one of those days where even the air conditioning just doesn't seem to be working.
If you're about 3 feet from it, you feel comfortable.
Oh yeah,
but
yeah. And at night we close up the bedroom and it gets
yeah.
pretty cold.
But Bandit's hanging out in there. He's pretty much
upside down.
Yeah. But he's a fur person, so I mean, he's got to stay in the AC.
He does.
So.
But anyway, so
I had a very interesting day. I was positive though.
Aw, positivity.
I tried to stay positive.
Well, that's good.
And even though I was having some anxiety, I had to give a presentation today. One I've never given before, at all. And I had just thrown together with another coworker, and it was an audience I've never really presented to. But I got up this morning and I was like, this will be fine. I've done this 1,000 times. I even got a reassuring text from a coworker saying it's going to be good. You'll be that started the positive.
Boss too.
Yeah, and that was at like
that's nice.
That was at like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
That I got that. So I was like, see, someone's rooting for me. Someone's rooting for me to have a good day, even if I'm not. So that kind of jump started things.
And that helped.
It did help. And as I was going through the presentation, it was like 3 hours long. I'm thinking, I know this stuff. I've been doing this for 5 years. It was my 5-year anniversary at my employer 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yesterday, maybe even. So I know what I'm talking about.
You do.
And I've been living this stuff for years.
Yes.
So I was like, so it was more like being positive wrapped into being confident. I was kind of like reassuring myself, like, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know what I'm talking about. If people have questions, I can answer them. And if I can't, I don't have to, feel like, I don't know what to say.
Wow, you like applied our like positive theme and everything to something that happened. That's so great.
Yeah, it worked out.
It
was fine. It was totally fine.
Yeah. I mean, I try to do that. I mean, like I said, I'm trying to focus on like, what I have, not what I want.
Yeah.
I'm trying to focus on what I can do instead of what I can't do. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Those are positive things, just try to combat negative thoughts and feelings with positive thoughts and feelings.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that, and I think the more you do it, it'll become like sort of automatic. I mean, that's what I'm hoping. That's what everybody tells me. That's what I'm hoping. Either way, you can't go wrong with spreading positivity.
Yeah.
You can't.
No. Now, it's a challenge for me because my baseline is not one of general, like, positive optimism. Not. I tend to, live in a world of sarcasm and low-key hostility. So it's a little bit, well, I mean, that's where I start from. And then but then when you pile onto that good support, years of therapy, a handful of psychiatric medication, good family, stuff like that, I've kind of come out of that. So my day-to-day life anymore is a little more optimistic. I don't see the world as too scary.
It is. When I first met him, oh my gosh. I am actually surprised that we actually got together because you were like that. He gave the air or a kind of like, I don't know, sarcastic, kind of snooty, a word? Kind of snooty, kind of, that was my first, like, impression of you.
Nobody rocks arrogant like I do.
I know. You're not.
No.
You're not at all.
I've said this before. I'm the nice one. Everyone thinks you're the nice one. I'm a sap. I'm a big sap.
He is.
The cat scratched me. Bandit scratched me the other day, and within like 3 hours, I was giving him treats because I felt bad that he felt bad about scratching me.
It went on for hours. I was like, oh my gosh.
I know, but I felt bad because I felt like he didn't know any better. Maybe he was cranky. You've seen the review videos I do. I mean, how? Who else is pulling for someone that no one else is pulling for?
This is true. Yeah.
So I mean, I'm. I wouldn't say you're the mean one. I would just say I'm probably more sappy and a little bit nicer than I might come off
Yeah.
at times.
Wishy-washy.
Yeah, I'm not wishy.
Sappy.
I wouldn't say I'm wishy-washy.
Well, I guess no, not wishy. Sappy, yeah.
Sappy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm the kind of person who, like, would always invite someone along who nobody else liked, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
well, they don't have anybody.
Well,
You
I'm
know,
kind of
no.
like that too, but
Yeah.
I definitely think, well, either way,
Like, invite
Well-
that kid over to the lunch table. They're sitting alone.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
that kind of
that
thing.
always gets me too. You know, but either way, I'm glad we got together.
Yeah, I am too, more or less.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
No, you've come a long way, baby.
I have come a long way, and think how much further I have to go.
I know, right? Ah, another positive thought.
Another positive thought.
Oh my gosh.
But it was a longer day, and I left early yesterday, and so then today, I ended up staying the whole day because I had like a meeting sort of ish at 3:00.
Yeah.
And that
yeah.
just pushed the whole day through. So I went to bed early last night, so we didn't get a chance to like watch our show and hang out.
No,
and
I
do
stayed
other
up.
stuff.
He had to go to bed really early, and I stayed up, and it was kind of nice because I never usually am alone late at night, and I always was a late night person. I never went to bed early. I mean, if I went to bed at midnight, that was early. But you know, since we're together, we tend to definitely be turning over by midnight because he gets up so early.
Yeah.
But it was nice. Bandit and I sat out here. We popped popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
And we did watch a show, and it was late. I came to bed probably about 1:30.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
If I did wake up, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So we had a nice little evening.
Yeah. Well, you're a second shifter.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a first shifter. I'd rather work 9 to 5 and have the evening to myself and my weekends off. Like,
Yeah.
I like 9 to 5 Monday to Friday.
Well, for whatever reason, then this morning, I didn't hear the alarm because my phone had fallen off of my nightstand,
Mm-hmm.
and it was underneath everything, and I couldn't hear it. I didn't get out of bed till 10 o'clock today. I hate getting a late start to the day.
Mhm.
But for whatever, I mean, I slept straight till 10.
Then you must
Like,
have needed it.
I guess I needed it. I don't know.
You
But
need more rest sometimes than other people.
Yeah.
Or than yourself. Some days you may need 7 hours. Some days you may need, I don't know,
No,
9.
you're right. You're right.
Your body will take what it needs. If you don't give your body what it needs, it'll take it.
Well, either way, the point is that I really hate getting a late start
Yeah.
because I'm up. I'm 8:45. I get up. Sometimes push it till 9. You know,
Mhm.
but around that time. And if I get up later than that, I feel like my day is rushed or it's off, and
Yeah.
it starts off negatively. But this morning I was like, "Oh, it's your day off. You really have nothing planned today. Just everything is great. It's fine." So
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm
Just
doing
breathe.
the positivity.
The world will
thing.
keep turning.
It will. It
Yeah.
doesn't stop because I got, up late.
You didn't miss anything.
No.
You didn't,
No,
like-
I didn't because I taped my morning show.
Yeah, I mean,
Robin Mead.
what did you miss?
Morning Express with Robin Mead's my favorite show in the world, so I tape it. It
Yeah.
comes on at 6 a.m. I'm not up at 6, but
yeah,
so then I watched the 7 to 9 o'clock, little slot there.
yeah.
So it was still nice.
Mm-hmm.
I still got outside, did stuff I needed to do.
It seems like you're done. I mean, for behind the scenes folks, I've only been home from work like an hour and we're already filming.
Uh-huh.
I mean, a lot of times it takes more preparation and we have more to do, but I mean, we're already ready.
We're
rocking and rolling
late,
at a good pace. What?
We lost.
Oh, I was gonna say is, If the power's out, the AC goes out.
Oh,
If the AC goes out, I'm out.
We're out.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I think we have a shout out.
I think we have a shout out today.
I think we do. Who do
This
we
is
got?
an international shout out.
It is.
Yes, today our shout out goes to. Now, I'm not good at pronunciation.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Patty Varieties from Peru.
From Peru. Patty.
Patty! Shout out!
And you get
Wait
confetti.
for it. There it is. You definitely get confetti.
You get plenty of confetti. We all get confetti.
Yes, we do.
And you get confetti. I'm getting off the clipboard.
Do you have some interesting facts?
I do.
Good.
So Patty. So I took Spanish for 6 years in junior high and then in high school. So this is either going to show you my skills or I'm going to sound blatantly racist. I'm not sure which, but we'll go with that. So Patty is from Arequipa, Peru. Arequipa is the second most populated city in Peru after Lima, the capital. It's got 1,008,000 people.
Wow.
Bigger than I thought.
Me too.
Yeah, I haven't studied any. It's in South America. It's surrounded by 3 volcanoes: Misty, Mount Chichani, and Pichu Pichu Peak.
I've heard of Pichu Pichu Peak.
It's nicknamed the White City because many of the buildings are built of sillar, a local white stone.
Ah.
It's known for having great weather, 300 days of sunshine a year on average. That is gorgeous.
Yes, it is.
Apparently, it doesn't get super hot or super cold either. It
Ah.
doesn't dip too high, like it doesn't get this hot, from what I understand. It's got like a deserty sort of feel, so they do get
Wow.
like dust ups and stuff, but it doesn't go below the 40s, from what I
Well,
understand.
Patty, we're coming to live with you.
Yeah, apparently it's very comfortable there. So.
Oh.
And this is just a fun fact about Peru in general that I thought was fun. There are almost 4,000 native varieties of Peruvian potatoes.
Oh, wow.
Ain't that some cool stuff?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, my heritage going way, way back is like Irish. So potatoes, you know, I saw potato, I was like, 4,000 varieties. Like they only sell 3 in the supermarket.
I know, right?
There's like
wow.
there's like white potatoes, red potatoes, and russet potatoes.
We should try to
have
find a
3.
Peruvian potato.
We'll have to go to Wegmans.
Yeah, we'll have to go to Wegmans for that. Yeah.
We have to go there and pick up some other stuff for Yep, we tried it too.
Oh yeah, okay.
So
Yeah,
we'll go check it out.
we'll go check it out. Patty,
So Patty, today we celebrate,
we celebrate you. Thank you so much for being a.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for
Watching and being a
subscribing, and thank you for viewing and
Thank
for
you.
commenting.
Yes, and if you want a shout out,
Leave your name,
definitely.
where you're from, in the comments, and we will add you to the list.
Yep, and you get entered into a monthly contest too.
Yes, where we will.
We'll draw one, and you'll win a special little prize from us.
Yes, all the way to Peru. We could be sending
We
one.
could be, yeah.
Yeah.
Crap, I don't know how much that's gonna cost. How do you get something to Peru? I wonder. I've
Slowly.
never really sent anything internet. Well, Canada, I sent something. I did send somebody some seeds to Japan.
Mm-hmm.
But there was like this whole thing, like, you know, is it a plant? Is it this? I had to like it was like an ordeal actually to send
Yeah.
these seeds, but it said something across the seas.
Well, we'll figure it out.
So we'll figure it out.
That's assuming you get one, Patty.
well,
So-
yeah, well, that's true. Yes.
Yeah, no
'Cause there's a lot of
promises because
people,
you know we gotta see. And again, our picking system is random. Marc holds the clipboard. I go like that, and we land.
Yeah.
So, but we do take all of them down. Either Marc or I jot them down, and we will make sure to get to you.
Yes.
Okay. So feel free to
Definitely.
request away.
Yeah.
So there's the clipboard
All right.
for
Well,
you.
I'll put this away.
And I'm just gonna clear some of this confetti off.
I like the
Fan-
T-shirt.
Yeah, I like to stay in bed. It's too peoply outside today.
Yeah, mine's.
It's too peoply outside. Stay home with tacos. These were from my mom.
Yes, his mom gave it to her.
Yeah.
That I know. She always picks out the greatest stuff.
She does, and my birthday had just passed, and she had got me a couple
Yeah.
shirts, and she got a shirt with my favorite animal, the manatee.
The manatee.
That I
oh,
had.
you gotta wear that soon.
I know. That was actually a gift to my mother from my grandmother when she was alive. My mom's mom passed
She
away
kept all this
in
stuff.
like 1994 or 95, and she kept it the whole time.
Yeah.
It's a pink shirt from somewhere in Florida. She went on vacation.
Oh, okay.
So she said New Smyrna Beach. That's where it's
New
from.
Smyrna Beach.
Wherever that
Okay.
is. So
All right.
I don't know.
Well,
Well, I'm sweating.
yeah, I'm hot too, but we're gonna leave you with a Marc's quick tip, and it takes place out in the garden.
Yes,
It's for the garden because it's a little teaser. Because I think tomorrow we might be in the garden tomorrow. So this will be a little teaser for that.
Yeah.
I think
So we will leave you here, but stay tuned, and Marc will take you outside.
Yes.
It involves buttermilk. That'll be the teaser to get you to watch at the end. It go 100-degree temperatures and buttermilk. That'll grab you.
Yeah.
So thank y'all for watching.
Thank you.
Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, hit the bell, and get the alerts so you know when a new
Yep,
video is
yep.
coming. You can follow us on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc or on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc. I'll include our email address below, and we have a P.O. box now,
Yep.
so I'll include the at below as well. Thank you for watching, and we will catch up with y'all soon. Stay
Yes.
tuned for the next part, okay?
Yes. We'll see you soon, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. See you next time. Hi guys, Marc here with another quick tip for you. This one's for the garden. This was inspired by an email I got from somebody who simply said, "Marc, do you know how to grow moss on bricks?" I was like, what? Anyway, after some clarification, she wanted to know how to grow moss up the side of her house. And I just happen to know how to do that. So, if you want to grow moss on bricks or statues or up the side of your house or even for a bare spot in your yard, this is how you do it. First, you're going to need 2 cups of buttermilk or plain yogurt. And then you're going to need the same amount of moss, and you're going to want to chop it all up. So you're going to want about the same amount, at least 2, maybe 3 cups of chopped up moss. Now I'm lucky, I have moss growing right around the corner of our house. We have a little shady area covered with moss, so I can just grab it out of the ground. If you can't find it in the ground, you can buy it online or at your local nursery. You can get it anywhere, really. So 2 cups of buttermilk or yogurt and 2 to 3 cups of chopped up moss, and you're going to make a slurry, like that word slurry, like this. You're going to combine the two just like this. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so then what we're going to do, let me move my flowers. Aren't they beautiful? So pretty.
Very nice.
Okay, so then you're just going to spread it on the place where you want the moss to grow, and you want to press it in there just like that. And it's okay if some of it falls off. They're all the I can't remember exactly what they're called. They're not seeds, you know, they're not roots, but the whatever is in the moss has saturated the buttermilk or the yogurt. So if the big chunks fall off, that's fine, it'll still grow. And you just want to do this wherever you want moss to grow. Like I want them to grow in the cracks here, and I want it to kind of cover this a little bit. So what I'm going to do is, in different spaces, place this all over it and leave it on there and keep it moist, because moss thrives with moisture, okay? So you want to keep it moist. In a few weeks, you'll see it'll start to grow really vigorously. It'll grow and cover it all. And I'll check back with you in a couple weeks and show you what it looks like too. But I kind of wanted my little planter, cinder block planter here to have more moss on it, kind of like this around there. So anyway, that's your quick tip for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Mark, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!